this wee phone here in front of me because if you'd looked at my last couple of reviews, I had a few fake, so I thought let me buy an original one. And this of course is the iconic, although I never owned it, the iconic Nokia 3310. um, First of all, I'll say with regards to the difference between the copies and this one, what I've noticed the biggest difference is the screen, and also this has more of a curve here. So, but really the bodies, for the most part, etc., were looking fine on these copies, and they did the exact same thing. So, this I got at Souk, no, 360 Souk, and it came as a special bundle. It had 10 in 1. It was 100 reals. It was had Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth headphones, some other bits and pieces, VR headset with a Bluetooth control. So I mean, it was for 100 reals. I thought it was pretty decent. Now, you know, of course, this is not a smartphone; it's a dumb phone, and what you can really use this for, in my opinion, is mostly. Let me unlock it. It is, you know, emergencies. The battery, it lasts really quite long on standby. Now I've only had this a couple of days, and it's still on full charge since I charged it. Dual SIM. It will take up to 32 GB of SD card, so which is pretty decent. And if we look around at the, now let me see if you can see this here. Let me get it closer for you. It does have, it has WhatsApp, it has Facebook, and it has, there's another one here which I believe is, oh no, it's not, this is Opera browser, I think it's is, and it also has the, let's start, not very good at this game, Snake. Can you see? Oh, hold on, start again. So you could spend a few hours of your leisure time on playing Snake. This looks like the original. It's not the original, actually. I think it's a souped up version of the original. Um, I'm not particularly good at it because I never had the original. Anyway, so that's Snake. Now the camera is. Let me go back. The camera is nothing to write home about. Let's just take a picture here. There you go. If anybody can see that there, I'm not sure you can. It's look, it's fine for taking snapshots. So what can I say? I think it's like the camera's like 0.3 MP or something like that. I'm not sure it says on here. It doesn't say what the megapixels are on the. It just says digital camera and high capacity battery. So Opera Store with games and apps. So you'll probably be able to download some more stuff to keep you amused. So, you know, what is are these kind of phones? As I've said before, are they, you know, still a viable proposition? Well, yeah, I still think that they are. Again, I will go back to keeping it in your car with a SIM card in it. This could be your emergency phone. I still think that it has a place for kids that you don't want to give a smartphone for. And of course, there's the kind of nostalgia thing about having the 3310. Now, I never, as I said, I never owned a Nokia phone at all. I think my first phone was a Bosch, and then I had Motorola and Siemens phones. So I never actually owned a Nokia phone. Of course, when everybody, certainly in KSA, everybody had Nokia at the time. So this was a pretty popular choice for people. Now these are on Souk as well, and I think they're under 200 reals now. So, but 360 Souk, if you check their website, and I have no affiliation with them at all, but they have pretty decent deals on relatively unknown brands and known brands. And if you order in KSA, you can order cash on delivery, and usually takes about a week or so to get here. In fact, the shipment that this was in, it took less than a week. I was really surprised. So and usually they will call you just to confirm your order. So 360 Souk, check out their website. It just gives you a bit more choice. We're looking at souk.com here, and King Souk in of course King Souk in, I think, is in Dubai as well. Check it out. So yeah, of course it's made of plastic, and it feels like it's made of plastic. It's not an expensive phone. I don't think that is the point. You can have your dual SIM here. Most people, this will be a gift for somebody, and most, as I said before, most people like to have another phone to maybe keep their SIM, certainly here, expats here, to keep a home SIM in. So you know, it's definitely something that you still see a lot of people carrying here. So I think, you know, if you're paying 100 reals and getting all of these gifts, I think it's not a bad deal at all. Now, I'm not going to try and open the back and show you, because it is really very tight compared to the other copies, which were very easy to open. I mean, this is very tight, and I just too lazy to open it in front of you, because it is, I don't want to break my beautiful nails. You can see I've almost nearly broke one there trying. So build quality, if you obviously happy with the plastic phone, is fine, and I'm sure is as good as the original. It just looks better, I think, than the original. The screen is better. You can change the screensaver, and let me just unlock this again. Oh, sorry, go to menu and go down to settings. Let's see what we have here. Phone settings, dual SIM, security settings. Oh, phone settings then. You can change the language, display. Let's see what that is. Display wallpaper one. So let's see. Only has one, but I think you can probably download more. Only has one in the memory. So user defined. Okay, so we don't have a lot of inbuilt memory, and I think there's 32 GB, 32 MB, I should say, of RAM. You can change the contrast LCD backlight. Obviously that will save your battery as well. So look, it has all the basic settings that one would expect from a dumb phone. So yeah, that's it. I just really wanted to show you it, since I've been reviewing the copies of late. I just think that this is still pretty cool. I'm not that keen on this color, orange. I prefer the yellow one, but it's still pretty cool, and I think you could still find a use for it. So and the great battery life, and a very poor camera, but you're not going to be buying this to take your DSLR type photos, are you? No. You're going to be using it for emergencies, or your second phone, or for your kids. So yeah, that's it. Check it out on 360 Souk. Check out the prices on souk.com. They have the deal of the day. They'll, you know, I have seen them. Originally they were over 200 riyals. Now they're getting cheaper. So the usual. Anybody got any questions, any comments, etc., I will do my best to answer them. And just before I forget, there's nothing much in the box other than the charger. In fact, there is nothing else in the box other than the charger. So, yep, that is it. Nokia 3310 icon. Maybe you should buy. Bye.